Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Randy. We are playing more Assassin's Creed. Last time we went up to Alexandria, killed the Falakis, and kind of low-key dicked around. Will this work? Oh, that's probably not the right one. This might be a very dumb thing for me to do. But it's oddly working in my favor. This episode, we're killing hyenas, but more importantly, we are trying to level up as much as possible before we head to deal with Crocodile, because here's my thing, I don't trust myself. We haven't completed this. Like, King Hyena is still somewhere. Fuck. Literally right behind me. I'm not gonna worry about the hide for that one. So we're actually just gonna kind of continue to get things as we come across them. I'm gonna leave those alone. Because I was gonna come down this way, but there are 3 Falakis, like, right here. Very underleveled for me. So let's head over to here, and we'll see what more shenanigans we can get into. Okay. I think we're coming up onto another, oh, it's just treasures. Sweet. Like, I will take some very simple treasure, because I think it's this way. I think it's somewhere over. Maybe it's up this way. Nope. Okay, hold on. Okay. So there's actually secret door? I thought there was a secret door. What did I just hit? Oh, snake. Okay. Here we go. Yay! Shitty blunt. Also, I am sad to announce I no longer get to be Rowan or Zoro. I got rid of dual blades. I wasn't using them, like, in all honesty. Bayek! Use the fucking oh my god. Like, I swear, I'm, like, trying to get him to use the stairs, and he just fucking won't. Anyways, I really wasn't using dual swords as much as I love the concept of not only dual, but triple swords. And I'm like, you know what? This might be a wee bit better to use basically anything else. Because, like, the sword has, like, pretty quick time on it. So it's a little bit comparable to the dual swords, but I have lost triple swords, which is a wee disheartening. Oh my gosh. My, like, possible... What the fuck? I don't even know if there is a brain cell up there. I really don't know. Okay, now that we've hit that, let's do murder. Ooh, sorry. The concept of murder always makes me very intrigued, because this might also be that, like, side quest where it was like, hey, there's a bunch of, like, cult murders going around and, like, ritual murders. Hey, like, go check them out. So I'm kind of hoping that's what this is. I don't know. You give me the word murder and I'm a wee bit intrigued. So let's go into Karanis. And he cannot fit in the door. Let's go investigate a murder. I'm assuming that's what this is. Or at the very least we are getting revenge for someone else who has been murdered. And, like, I'm down for that too. Revenge and investigation. Two opposite ends.
Doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is you do.
Oh, is this investigation? Or is this revenge?
Are you the Philakitai? Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
Oh, my apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such sins.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Magi. From the old kingdom? Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder sins.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood.
Ooh, cults.
The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. By the signs, they were cut up badly and dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
Shut up, dude. I'm trying to figure it out.
A Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait, something else is up there.
They did not do a good job of covering it. But let's climb! Bayek, I swear to God, I thought this was like a beginning of the series thing for you to not catch yourself on fire. There was also a stepladder. It's fine.
His face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this?
Do you not see this bridge?
Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet. The murderers are going to kill the high priest next. We have to find him. The Philakitai should know where he is.
Let's get the papyrus in here, because that was oddly easy.
Philakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your high priest next.
The high priest? By Serapis, no. Karani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Philakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and high priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the high priest lies dead. We must hurry.
Oh boy. Thought that was it. Jump. It's not. It's fine. God, I'm gonna like die before I get in here. I really don't care. Let's just. They only have 3! Oh no, that's not another one. God, God, there's so much of me being like pessimist.
Sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Magi protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Magi. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
God, there was so much of me that was like, we're not being pessimistic enough. I do want to get, even though there is a quest like right here, I am going to ignore it. Don't get me wrong, I do love my crime scenes.
I can't trust anyone else. Please help.
Look, I'm sure you need my help, but you don't have, like, cultists. Like, we're not dealing with cults. I'm sorry, but I am less interested. I do want to get this viewpoint just so we have somewhere to, like, jump to. But I am really glad that they are kind of, like, talking about, like, the colonization, because it's always, like, a lot of textbooks I feel like are always just like, oh, like, you know, the Europeans had to help all of these other people, and it's like, just because they weren't doing it the way that, like, Europeans do things, it's like, that's wrong. And it's like, I'm really glad that this is it is kind of like taking a look and being like, hey, just because this is the way that we were taught doesn't necessarily mean that it is the only way. Because I feel like history is just full of, like, gray area and just morality gray. And I feel like so many times because, you know, history is told by the victors, it's very much then told black and white, when that's definitely not the case.
I must speak with...
I'm talking!
Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stonemason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
And we have another mission, which is actually really interesting because we were just, like, talking about, like, the morality gray, and then it's like, oh hey, look, corruption. Let's boogie. Please let this be fairly jumpable.
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
Ooh, more investigating. Which is the thing that I always kind of love. I don't have chain assassination. Here's the thing, is if I kill one, who's the better? You know what I can do? Who is the better one to assassinate? Yeah. Man, I don't know if that was necessary, but like, I don't trust this.
This the stonemason told me about.
Ah, there's two.
I get the feeling we're not alone, Adelfair.
No easy meat here.
Down.
Where's the danger?
Hey, hold on.
Oh wait, I don't have chain. I'm working towards chain. Yeah. Okay, there is stuff over there. That's just the way up. Ooh, there is stuff this way. But that's the investigation. I don't want to go there yet. Let's go in here. Up. Is that both of them? Was that... Sweet! That was both treasures. Okay. And there was something up this way, I believe? Oh, that's just the way up. Okay, perfect. Your payment as usual beneath bathing Sobek. There can be no disappointing the crocodile. Take the farmer's arm next time. Tell someone he refuses, it will be their head.
Someone called the butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing must be in water. A Sobek in water.
What is a Sobek? Oh, thank God they tell us. Thank God they're not just like, yeah, you should know what a Sobek is. Yeah, definitely. Because if there's one thing I don't know, it is what is a Sobek. God damn, we are going far. Okay.
The butcher's loot could be nearby.
Order? Where is it at? Shit. Okay. It's near here somewhere. Let me get off Chocobo. Don't Why did you poison? Oh. Little bitch is up on land. Okay. Here's the issue I'm gonna have. These goddamn crocodiles. Probably should not be fighting you in the water. That's not a good idea. I don't know if he can hit me on boat. I don't know which one we need to go to.
This area is off limits.
So there is down here. Oh.
There is an engraving on the chest depicting Sokno Bayou. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse?
Okay, there is one more treasure down here. And I do want to try to get it. Maybe I should actually do this like offland, because there is supposed to be one more treasure. Okay, let me get out of the water and I'll go. Is it on land? Hold on. Okay. So I think I found it. Yee, there it is. Look, if I don't have to come back to somewhere, I'm not coming back to somewhere. Fuck. It's just taking us further in. Actually, we're gonna do this. God, now I have to, like, get... God, I have to swim this. I am going to straight up steal a boat. It's fine.
In the Fayum. I will root out the agents of the crocodile.
Yeah, we're currently working on that. We're trying to get rid of the butcher. But first... What is it telling me to look for? Oh, I think that's something else. Well, we want this one. Okay, there's two dudes there. I think this is just a treasure.
They will attack on sight here.
Oh shit, did they recognize? Fuck. I wanted sneak attack.
Son of a whore!
Hehe. Sorry, I just want to set people on fire. It's kind of just fun. Get over here. Suck it, bitch. Okay, there is Fireboy. Did not work in my way, but I just want the treasure. Like, that's it. Security so far has been faultless, but safeguard these stores. We are not just controlling the price of grain, we are maintaining price control for Egypt all the way to Rome. Prosperity for all, security for all, culture for all. God, if that does not sound like the Templars, I don't know what does. Okay, there is... I am going to hit, actually, the viewpoint first. Until it's like, oh, I'm in, like, a area I shouldn't be in, and they're going to murder me. Because, personally for me, this is the smartest thing, so I have a fast travel point to come back to. Hopefully this works.
Increased tremendously, creating substantial economic growth for Greek business throughout the Fayum. Prosperity for all. Security for all. Everyone, be careful.
I actually really do. One thing that I really do like about this quest in particular is the entire fact that it does kind of like sometimes like it feels like the quests kind of they don't connect to each other because it's like, oh, like you're just kind of like saving all of wherever you are. Back up there. Synchronize because we need to keep the area. And this is actually a good spot to use Senu, which is great.
This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers.
I'm gonna do something potentially really stupid.
Wait a second.
Yeah! I always get way too excited when I can berserk. I really, like, it is probably, like, my favorite thing. Especially here, because it's not that many people. So it's actually, like, fairly easy to kind of just let them, like, weaken each other. And then I could just go in and take care of the rest of it. Okay, so only one died. Which is not ideal, but... if I get Senna to harass one...
Hey.
Shit. Of course he fucking turned around. Fucking loser. Heck yeah! And that loser's like facing that way, so suck it, bitch! Ooh!
The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
God, this is... oh, God. I'm not even kidding. I love shit like this.
Keep your voice down. Kamoto, this is not what I joined the army for. It is what puts grain on your table. You are here. When the butcher says jump, we jump. That is how it is. Now shut up before someone hears us.
This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn this greedy Nekatiadet. I should look around.
We're not going to be able to really look around, though.
Stay now. That's it. Die.
Wait, did that actually throw?
Nowhere you can run to.
Never said I was running. Where'd that little bitch go? There's like a half-dead bitch, and he just keeps running around because he fucking sucks. Yeah. I don't think my fire ever actually did anything, which is kind of sad.
More grain. The poor are starving while the rich fill their storehouses. This has to stop. I should keep looking around.
Store the grain. Shipments going out next week to make sure everything's ready. Bring the final tally to my office upstairs to the villa. The villa.
This is it.
Oh.
The butcher
yeah.
is in the villa nearby.
My
This time
brain
this
was
butcher
like...
and I had a talk.
My brain was immediately like, oh, the villa. You mean the one that was like... The one that we were just at? And it's like, no, you dumb bitch.
A palatial villa. Built on the backs of Fayum's farmers, no doubt.
Oop. I'm gonna freaking like peace out and go down here. Cause like usually like these things have like a certain distance they'll go. So like I'm kind of curious.
Palatial villa. Built on the backs of Fayum's
Bayek,
farmers,
get
no
down.
doubt.
I did not realize people were there. It's this guy, I have to get the sneak on. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's go get this treasure. Because I did not think people were up here. Shitty treasure. More shitty treasure, but it does clear out the area. Oh.
Ah. Here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet!
More murder.
Guards, take care of this.
Look, the only way I would be more adept at killing you is if I had like a Sephiroth sword. Yeah. Wonder if he has anything up here. Does he have any lootables? Lame bitch. Boo you. Oh, it's all downstairs.
The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Okay, so we got that now taken care of. And there's shit downstairs. Ooh.
Careful now.
Like, I think I've killed everyone. As I realized of looking around. Probably not the best YouTube safe room. In my defense, do I have a defense? I don't like the way he was staring at me. Like, this is a blind LP. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna run into. I know YouTube doesn't care about that, but I'm like, oh. And, like, I barely understand art, so, like, from what I could, like, cursory glance, I'm just trying to figure out, there's a papyrus here. And I'm trying to figure out how to get into the papyrus room, okay? Hopefully YouTube will be like, that's art. Okay. It's this room. Here we go. Restricts service to those of the nearby Greek merchant community. That feels like the flavored text. Okay. I think we've got about as much as we can do here. There is one more quest in the vicinity, the Curse of Wajet. So let's do that. And then, because I think we're like relatively decent 26, I feel more confident going to take on Crocodile as opposed to before. But I feel like this is like a really good way to figure out, like, understand, like, kind of the context of, like, what these people were doing. Because sometimes it's just, you get thrown in and you don't really get it. But I feel like this has been nice to kind of get a better sense of it all.
What, Gus? What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost harmony with each other. The gods are displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if I'm Greek or Egyptian. I'm an orphan.
Lost harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian goddess Wajet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay. I will look into this, Gus. That was harder than it should have been.
Okay. Yeah, I am actually really excited. A lot of these have really just been like, oh.
Nick, what is that? The gods are rumbling. It came from just north of here. Must have something to do with this curse. What happened?
That is a big-ass snake.
I can smell the burnt flesh.
Ooh. But, like, there's also snake. There's snake and, Carrie.
This jar does not belong here. I think there is movement inside. A snake! The jars have been used to transport them.
More dead bodies.
Another foreigner cursed by Wajet. That is 3 this week. Those useless Greeks had it coming, if you ask me. But what do I know? I am just the lowly Egyptian caretaker who cleans up after the naked Yadit.
Hey, be careful what you say. People have died. I need to look around.
What you need to look at is the color of your skin, son.
Harmony is what we need. Not more senseless judgment.
Look, some of us have built a shrine in a cave under what is left of the Great Temple. Why don't you come and honor Wajet with us? Egyptians have to stick together.
Maybe I will, after I look around.
Well. Okay, so there's... gonna follow this dude. Does it show? Okay. Okay, so it does show up. Okay. So we have where we need to go. Was this... Wait, this was the cult at the beginning.
These jars are the same as the ones I saw in the Greek area.
Let's investigate.
They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes. Ah! Snakes again! Why did it have to be snakes?
Why is Bayek just like Indiana Jones? You know what? I'm just gonna let that burn. We'll just let all that burn. It's fine. It's more than fine. Why are they all exploding though? Look, I'm not gonna complain. This means I'll have to fight. What else is still alive? Oh. I can also get... Am I getting snake hide? Or like snake skin? Or am I getting like...
Shrine to the serpent goddess Wadjet.
Am I getting snake meat or snake like hide? Some of the Greeks are already talking about leaving the Fiam. More will follow if we continue our efforts. I'll keep playing my role as the caretaker. You keep handling the snakes and choosing the targets. Make sure only Greeks die. There must be no Egyptian casualties. So the stuttering Ionian dog, grab him quietly and take him to Pinocchi. I'll deal with him personally. Wait, they're talking about the humble.
We'll not have to find the caretaker after all. He has already found me.
Get him when he comes out. He cannot escape.
Caretaker, the snakes were yours.
You serve Greeks? Come on then, you worthless Ionian slave. Do your master's bidding like a good Greek dog. I fight for Egypt. Who do you fight for?
I serve no one, and I fight for everyone.
God, I hate dealing with fucking shields. Fuck. I am currently trying a different method. As much as I love my fire bombs, I am going to switch for sleep darts. Probably shouldn't have lured both of them.
You hear something?
Hey, what? Die!
Motherfucker. God, I wish I could just like cut their arms off and just beat them to death with their swords. Can I do this? Ha ha ha.
This is what Ptolemy has done to Egypt. A land out of balance, full of hatred and strife. At least I can rescue the hostage. He's being held by the caretaker's men at Panuki. The caretaker is using the goddess to kill Greeks. Why such hatred? I would be sad. It is just as Nanifer warned through his stutter. Egypt has lost harmony.
Wait.
That young woman is standing right on the edge of the cliff. I should check on her.
Did not mean to run
Who are
into
you?
this.
What are you doing? Stay back or I'll jump. You want the first person to try and persuade me.
Easy. That is a long way down, even for me.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. The scorpion took my husband's life. There's nothing left for me now.
You could find the scorpion that killed him and kill it.
Are you mocking me or trying to be cruel?
Hey, even bitter laughter is better than death. Hey, why don't you step away from the ledge, huh? We can talk.
I don't know what to say.
Tell me of your husband.
We used to come up here to watch the herons. 2 of them built a nest together in that tree. We watched them bring fish for their young. We dreamed of our own children.
You are sad because you did not have any.
You're not very good at this, Medjay. You're not making me feel any better.
There is no way to make you feel better. There is only tomorrow. And then the next day. One moment at a time.
What you say is true. I just don't think I can face it.
I want to show you something. I will return soon. Hey, try not to jump. There were some herons nearby, down by that tree.
We're gonna we'll deal with that in a second. I assumed it was kind of like a immediate thing, and it wasn't. We will deal with that this episode.
The smell of rotting flesh.
Hold on. I thought there was like a open. Is that the only opening? Not ideal.
Stupid Greek. He had it coming. He hasn't even started to bleed yet. Wait till the caretaker.
Let's set them on fire. Climb, you stupid bitch. There's another entrance over this way. God, why has fire become like my favorite friend?
Fresh fruit, grain, wine. These must be gifts from the caretaker to his men.
Let's climb up the ladder really quickly. Where? Okay. Okay, so it just looks like it's the one guy. Is he coming up this way? Yeah. Okay, I wonder if there's anything lootable here. That guy. Okay. It's funny that this was literally just like 2 fireballs. Oh, I read that one. Now we have treasure. Oh gosh. And there we are teaching the youth. Oh, fucking hell.
Thank Serapis you're here. I don't think so. They beat me.
Be still. I will carry you out. Another shrine to the snake goddess, Wadjet.
Okay. But, like, everyone's dead, so we should be fine. Oh, that was another scroll. You get to ride the chocobo, dude. Now, where am I supposed to take him? It just says rescue. Do we just get out of the hideout? That's all I had to do. I thought I had to, like, take him back. Do not hit the chocobo. Don't. How do I get people? Is he stuck on the thing? Because there's like no prompt coming up to get him off the wait, something just came up. There we go. Get down.
Can you walk?
They beat me. They beat me because they thought I'm Greek.
Wait, what happened to your stutter?
I was scared when I first met you. It makes me stutter.
By the gods, is nothing true. Well, you are alive, Nanifer. Be thankful.
I'm alive, but Egypt is out of balance. You must know, Magi, the law is harmony between all peoples. May Serapis unite us all.
That is the end of the caretaker's cult. But Nanifer is right. Egypt is out of balance. And that is the order of ancients doing.
Now that we're done with the Curse of Wadjet, we gotta go find a heron feather. Because that is the one mission I accidentally added. Okay, it literally says, go get a heron feather. Do I not have a heron feather? Like, I'm just asking. I've killed plenty of stuff already. Have I not killed a heron? I guess not. Well, let me go find one. God, this feels like it's gonna be a bitch. Okay, hopefully I killed one. Hopefully this is a heron.
I've got what I need. I should give the feather to the girl.
I don't know what the feather's going to do, but maybe she's just like, maybe I can still believe, because for some reason for her, like, I understand, like, your husband dying is, like, a tragic thing, and, like, sucks, but it's not like he got killed, but he got killed by a scorpion. Like, that's, like, fairly common for this area. I mean, if you live somewhere that's, like, you know, like, Louisiana, where it's, like, there's a lot of hurricanes, or Florida, and you're like, I'm gonna kill myself. I mean, I don't know. Because of, like, a hurricane. I don't know. Like, I get it. It's going into, like, very sensitive topics.
Careful. It's steep.
Now you are worrying about heights? I've got something for you.
I don't know. But I guess they were also just like, we can't just keep having, like, the whole revenge thing, but that it I don't know. I don't know about this one.
This is for you.
A heron feather. Why?
It is a C1 ritual. Feathers mean a lot to us. Anubis will weigh all our hearts when we die against Ma'at's white feather. Yours, mine, our loved ones.
I know what you're doing. This feather is for my afterlife.
Your husband will meet you in the field of reeds when it is time. But it is not a place to rush to. He would want you to live now and be happy.
Yes, you're right. He would. I should thank you for this gift.
You can thank me by showing me the way down.
All right, Medjay, you win. This way. I'm sorry. I must seem childish to you.
Believe me, no. I understand your grief.
That's why you knew what to say, isn't it? Did you lose someone too?
Many have lost loved ones to the Ptolemies.
Does it get better?
It gets better. But you will never be the same.
Yes, I already know that.
What is your name?
I am Tua'a. I am not from here. I come from Crocodilopolis.
I am Bayek, from Siwa. What are you doing in Soknopaio Nessos?
You're from Siwa? I can tell. You're so nice. Your people are kind. I didn't want to waste my life sewing and weaving for my father. Then, I met my husband and we eloped. We didn't have much, but we were happy here.
You could return to your family. They will miss you. You could be happy again.
I can't go back to sewing carpets. Besides, my father will never look me in the face again.
Few fathers would turn away the child they thought they had lost.
Leopards! Bayek!
Stay back.
Give me my sword! I want my sword. Ooh! The one thing I'm so glad about this game is the fact that they don't penalize you for being like, oh, you let your ally die. Because I remember so many Assassin's Creed games, like, you could lose, not because you were bad, but because, like, you were like, I'm not in the mood to go protect.
Dua, Sobek! I thought we were dead.
Are you hurt?
No, but that was terrifying. Death isn't so desirable when you really see it. I guess I do want to live.
Huh. Now she wants to live. Hey, that is good. But we should move before hyenas come for the carcasses.
Could you take me to the docks?
Decided where to go then?
I'll find that scorpion that killed my husband. No, I think I know what to do. I'll head south, maybe even back to Crocodilopolis. I've always wanted to work at the theater. This place has too many memories for me.
Do not forget your family. Your father will miss you, whatever you think.
I feel like this is actually like a really sweet, like, way to end this one. Like, even though I was like, maybe the reasoning felt a little bit like off, but I understand not wanting to do it for the sake of like just revenge and revenge and revenge, because that's so much of what these these sides are.
Here we are. Will you be okay?
Thank you, Bayek. I will keep this feather and weigh it against my heart. Go do your hero work.
Be safe, Tua'a.
And that is where we're going to end this episode. Next time, we will be heading ever closer to wherever the hell the crocodile is supposed to be. How far are we? Oh, we're actually not that bad. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all then. Bye.